What's up, guys? Excuse the mess. My children have not cleaned up yet. It's my back porch and everything. And my kids are quite messy. But that's not the point of today's video. I am dressed, ready for my everyday work, contributing to a insane society, but slowly but surely working my way into sustainability and social stable order through permaculture. I wanted to show you guys something that is fantastic, super awesome. By the way, this is my backyard. We are in slow progression towards food back here as well. Over here we have the aquaponics system. Everything is coming together. The pawpaws are doing fantastic right here. Really tiny pawpaws are gonna take a lot of years to grow up and get old and fruit, but very worth it to plant a pawpaw now, because later on it's gonna be fantastic. You don't have to do much either to upkeep them. Now, this is super cool. I did not do this purposefully, but one thing that grows awesome down here in Alabama is reishi mushroom. It grows everywhere. You have to go find it because there are certain spots that it will grow in, but lo and behold, in my backyard I have this incredible amount of reishi mushroom growing, and it's just all around this dead oak tree. Beautiful reishi mushrooms that are doing so well. One of them I will be picking here soon. It seems like it's gotten to maturity. As I pick these, I'm going to dry them out and I'm going to start making teas out of them. And then I'm going to actually fast purely on reishi mushroom tea for 7 days straight. For 7 days. I'm gonna feel fantastic. Reishi mushroom has some incredible properties, guys, that you should probably already know about. If you don't, then, well, now's your chance to learn. It is incredible for your immune system. It has something called polysaccharides in it. Polysaccharides link into your immune system. They build your immune system super strong, but they are auto-regulators. Okay, so if you have an over-rampant immune system, it will calm it down but build it stronger. If you have an underactive immune system, it will build it up and build it stronger. So it's like going into war with a tiny army, and this will build your army like crazy, but also make it just the right amount of active. So all sorts of things are going to happen when you get on reishi. Inflammation is going to reduce. If you're going through any type of diseases, autoimmune disorder, autoimmune or advanced immune deficiency syndrome, AIDS, or anything like that, this is going to help you tremendously. Cancer, it has known very well and very well researched that reishi mushroom will actually break apart or start to kill off all those little capillaries that feed tumors. So if you have any of these issues, guys, a very important herb to get on, very important medicinal mushroom to get on. I'm just lucky enough to have it growing in my backyard, and you can too. You can grow it yourself. You can get the plugs for it. You can order them and you can plug it into a hard oak tree or something like that. You can plug it into, you can cut chunks or get chunks of oak, and you can plug them in there, put them in a damp space, and put some water on it every now and then if it dries out. And you'll grow some reishi mushroom. That's how you do it. You can easily farm mushrooms. It's not too difficult. Sorry for all the sun changes here. It is morning and it is bright and it is beautiful. It's about 7 in the morning and we are moving on. I'm just going to show you a couple of things that have happened back here. and then we'll get up front later on. I really just wanted to show you guys the Reishi mushroom. It's just super awesome. So I do have this awesome composter that my neighbor provided for me, and back there you might have saw the greenhouse that is going up. I want to give you guys an update on the bananas. The bananas are doing awesome. At least one of them is doing incredible. Two of them are doing okay, but one of them is like, you know. But that banana tree is just fantastic. I mean, it is going and going and going. It has grown so much over the last like 3 months. It's insane. This one is doing quite well as well. And this one is covered by pumpkins. These pumpkins right here, I don't know if you can see the banana tree in there. There it is. These pumpkins here, we actually painted pumpkins with the kids in October. We threw them into the big mulch compost pile. I planted the bananas in here, and then all of a sudden, you know, summer comes and we have all these pumpkins shooting up out of our compost. I said, oh, cool, we'll have pumpkins. We won't have to go buy any this year. So that's great. I thought it was fantastic. We got asparagus growing now, guys. We got all sorts of things going on. The grass is taking back over one side of where I started everything, but it's okay. As I go in and start to plant more things, we're just gonna lay it on top of that grass and just let a living mulch start. And we're just gonna let everything that's good take over the grass, and you know, we're just gonna use the grass as material. Go in there and just rip it up, put it around where we're gonna put new plants and such, and just let it fertilize everything. So yeah, man, everything's great. It's going very well, and we'll continue to update you guys on everything. We're not just going to be updating you on the project here at my house, but Sacred Projects is taking new leaps and bounds. We're about to start doing things with schools, so we're going to be doing some videos with schools and teaching at schools, and doing some more community projects, and then just little projects here and there, just like little plant guilds at people's homes, and you know, getting them started in the right direction. Because if every single person planted food in their yard, we would have a plethora of food on this planet. And if we used all these plots of land that aren't being used for anything right now in the cities for growing food, it would drastically change everything in our nation. Not only everything in our nation, but everything in our world. And we would understand the limitations on exactly what we need, what we don't need. We would be able to understand these things much more clearly when we're doing it ourselves, when we're growing things ourselves, when we're becoming responsible for ourselves. Responsibility is the key word here. Responsible for our needs, responsible for, you know, and responsible for being disciplined enough to say, hey, well, we don't really need that. So let's not go, you know, break down or cut down all this forest over here and everything, because we don't really need to do that. We have all this that we can use over here. And being resourceful. Guys, we gotta be resourceful. It's all about conservation, preservation, and benefiting nature, because when we benefit nature, we benefit us. It's not just about, you know, oh, let's save the world or whatever. No, guys, let's save us. Let's save us as a species, because we're working ourselves into extinction right now because of what we are doing to nature, into ourselves through that. So we really need to get focused, pay more attention to what the heck we're doing, and slowly start transitioning. Guys, I'm in this transition with you 100%. I'm not there yet. I'm not 100% there yet, but I'm working towards it. Okay, I'm right there with you. I'm working towards it, you're working towards it. We're all in this together. We all have to work and transition into a better lifestyle through permaculture, because permaculture can go through every single thing. It can be a part of every single thing, our decisions, our morality, our physical and our non-material and material needs. Permaculture can satisfy all of those, guys. We just got to get involved, and we got to start focusing on being personally responsible for us and our family and the people around us. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.